2Mex, repping Cali, California.
Word, yep.
We're here to pay dues. He's got a number of projects in the work. I know you have a new album coming out, I believe, with Elemento, or is that already out?
Yeah, no, we just got me and Elemento got a record called Humble as a Style.
Yep.
We just finished it, put it out, just figure it out in a couple months, whatever, just put it out with the homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what's that record all about?
You know what? Elemento was like, yo, I'm gonna do this, let's do this record. I'm not even lying. He gave me 17 beats with 17, all his verses on them for 17 songs. He just gave them to me. Like I had them done, 17. So we were like, all right. So I just filled in the blanks kind of. And it's just, you know, that visionary kind of like, you know, me and James just rhyming just on some fucking, just rappy shit, some positive shit, some visionary offshoot. Right. You know, when you're in the visionaries, you're kicking like 8 bars a song, homie. That shit ain't enough sometimes. So it's like me and James just going to do a little more.
And on top of that, you actually have, I believe, another solo album coming out this year. You have 2 other projects you're working on, right?
Yeah, man. We got a gang of records, man. I got a record with my man Ike Owens. He plays keyboards for the Mars Volta and for Free Moral Agents. We got a band called the Look Daggers. We did a record that's been done for like a year and just about to put it out. I got a record with AC Alone hit me up about putting out records. We just got a gang of records, man. We just sit at the house and record probably like 5 days a week, just all, unless we're out and about.
Does hip hop come that easy to you?
At this point, honestly, man, like we've been recording like 3 days a week, 4 days a week for going on 13, 14 years, you know what I mean? So it's like we got hundreds of songs that probably people ain't heard, and we just at the point where we don't give a fuck, man, like a record label, like we don't give a fuck. We just record. When we need money, every record these records are thoughts, you know, like, oh, this record's gonna be called this or whatever. So every like 15 songs, we just gather them up, call it this, and just put it out, even if it's on a CDR, homie, out the box. And we just keep moving, man. We're not really, the record companies, even the homies record labels, like Up Above and all that, every record label, we just work on so much stuff that no one has, like, you know, record labels don't like us, magazines don't like us because we put out so much stuff that they don't want to review it.
You don't really follow the normal mode.
How can you let a magazine tell you not to record as much? That's like me being like, don't put out that many magazines on me. Like, I can't read them all. Like, fuck that shit, you know? And then like companies, honestly, man, we're still on hip hop, man, sample-based hip hop. Like, I just fucking sample. We don't even sample records. I just rap over the whole track. Like, there's no time for the logistics of it for us. We're just kind of like knocking it out, like Prince or whatever. Like, they just fucking like, people come over, man, and just make songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. We do a word games where somebody comes over, like Mestizo. You know Mestizo?
Yeah,
those dudes. Fools come over and they're like, all right, fool, I'm writing everybody 30 minutes, write a verse. And then every rapper that's sitting in the living room starts writing a rap for 30 minutes. Stop! Go in the booth, ready, kick it. You have to kick it. You got 5. You can't do it in more than 6 takes, 5 takes. And you just go in, whatever it comes out to, and then it just comes out. And homie goes home with it. He's like, yeah, and he just drives home.
So it's literally the rap game.
Yeah, man. It's like we make songs with our fans. I mean, you can hit me up on MySpace. Any crew that coming up, all of our fans, anybody can do a song with me, homie. You call me and we arrange it, and you can come do a song with me, because I don't give a fuck. We don't have no ego about that shit. You want to rhyme? Let's fucking do this shit.
Look for the Sleazy Trees 2Mex record coming out 2008.
Put it to you this way, homie. If you fucking just pay my rent or buy me some herb, I'm gonna fucking record a song with you. It's gonna be dope. And I'm gonna be dope on it, so be dope on it.
I'll try.
That's how we do.
Now, wrapping this up, 2Mex, sure. You're Cali-based. Yep. You know, being from Boston, Connecticut, Hartford, we don't really see the visionaries out, you know, right. East Coast too much. Why is that?
That's because booking agents, they don't think that because we don't, maybe like sales-wise, we don't sell records on the East Coast a lot, you know what I'm saying? So booking agents, they don't think that we have worth. And honestly, man, like for the visionaries to come out, and a lot of us, like I come out by myself or whatever, but for the visionaries to come out, that's 6 fools, you know what I'm saying? Right. And we gotta be taken care of, at least in some grind, you know? So it's kind of hard because booking agents don't think, like we just rock this shit, man. Like maybe this is our town and we rock this shit, but we do that shit everywhere we go. Right. We'll be in fucking Hartford, Maine, wherever the fuck, we rock that shit, homie. So it's like, but you know, promoters don't necessarily see that, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's hard to explain, man. It's like you don't want to ask nobody for nothing, so you just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll come to us, man, and if they don't, it's all good. We just play. We play in the states that people want us to play: Texas, Arizona, Colorado, fucking Seattle. Or you know what I'm saying? We play all up in where people want us to play. You know what I'm saying?